Let me make sure this is recording here. Yep, we're live. So this is LibreOffice Calc once again. This is a new video. Another video on LibreOffice Calc. So, how do we enter text in a cell? That's the next skill to learn, because as far as you can see here, and you'd be right, it's pretty blank. So I've taught you how to jump around before. Like say we want to get to cell C5, we go over to C, and we go over to 5. And if we do it right, we click it, and there it goes. Or we could have just tabbed over. We'll tab over and now we're in D5. Or we'll go Shift Tab, now we're in C5. Then we'll go down C6 with the down arrow. And then 1, 2 with the right arrow. Now we're in E6, and then we want to go back up to E1, so we just go like that. Now if we want to go to the very top left hand corner of the page, hold down Control and push Home, and then let them go. If we want to go to the end of the spreadsheet, the lower right hand corner, and this is hardly done, but let's say we do, hold down Control, push End, and then, oh, I guess that Control End doesn't work. Let me try once again to make sure I'm not wrong. Control End. Nope, Control End doesn't work in LibreOffice Calc. Oh well. So, but it works. It may work in Microsoft Excel. Okay, so now let's say we want to add text into a cell. Well, we have cell A1 selected, C-A1, A1, and now we want to enter text in a cell. If it's the same cell we want to enter text in that we're in, all we do is start typing and that'll enter the text. So let's say, hello world, and there it shows up. Now let's say we want to get out of there. Actually we should do enter to enter the text. But let's say we're on cell A1 and we would like to edit what we've already got. Well, we can either go up into the formula bar here. This is called the formula bar. It also calls it the input line. Or we can select it and push F2. And then we can position the cursor where we want. So hello world Rusty is what we're going to write. Now, sort of in a little bit more of an advanced feature, hello world Rusty kind of goes over the top, doesn't it? So if we position the mouse in between A and B and double click, oops, yeah, there we go, then it widens it just enough to let hello world Rusty all be showing at once. Because sometimes it doesn't show if you don't do that. But now it will always have enough space for hello Rusty. Hello world Rusty. We can also drag it to any size we want. So let's drag it to size 2. Close enough. And we can also drag it down. So if we want it to drag down, we'll drag it down to where row 3 is. There, and it gets a little bigger. We can also double click in between those, and it will put it just the right size. So very useful to do, and I'll require you to do that pretty often And it's also something that's important to know. And that ends our video for this time. Thank you very much for watching.